Hi, I'm Paul. Welcome to practice today. Do you experience a lot of strain and tension through the shoulders and chest, or maybe you have tech neck from being on a screen too much? This is the class for you. You'll need a belt or something similar, and if you have a couple of blocks, have them nearby, but they're not necessary. Practice is for all levels. It's going to feel really good. We're going to find greater freedom through the whole upper body. I'm really glad you're here. Let's get going. We'll begin in simple cross-legged position. I'm sitting up on a blanket, but you could sit directly on the floor. But ideally, we have the natural curve to our low back. You can pull your seat back and apart. With your inhale, open up into a cactus arm position and try to arch your spine, lifting your chin and chest. With your exhale, round towards a cat back and cross right arm over left, giving yourself a hug, just feeling the stretch in the upper back. Inhale, open back up, cactus arm position. Exhale, left arm crosses over the right. Breathe in and out through your nose. Inhale and open. Exhale, right arm on top. Inhale and arch your spine. Exhale, last one, left arm on top. Inhale and open. Exhale, release, cross your left shin in front of your right, or the opposite shin in front, and grab a hold of a belt. You could also use a towel or a scarf. Take your belt over to the right side, right hand pressing down on the belt, and as you unravel it, stretch your left arm straight overhead, but you want it to be pretty tight here. So when the belt tightens, you want to feel a good stretch through your shoulder, and we'll just do some rotations to the upper body. So take a breath in. With your exhale, let's rotate the torso towards the ground. Keep pulling up with the left hand so the belt is taut. Inhale, turn your torso towards the sky and even draw your left shoulder back behind you more. Ready? And close it off with the exhale. Inhale, there's not a lot of movement here, but you could feel it deep in the shoulder. Right hand really pushing down through the belt. One more. Exhale. Inhale, we open it up, and let's hold here. Pull on the belt. The left hand, it's almost like you're trying to reach the belt higher to the sky, but the right hand resists down on the other end of the strap. Look over the left shoulder. One more breath. Exhale and release. Other side. Left hand pressing down on the belt. Right arm reaching to the sky. Push firmly with the left hand, and the left hand is about 12 inches away from the hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, keep pulling up on the belt as you start to turn your chest towards the floor. Inhaling, open, draw the right shoulder back as you look up. Exhale, turn it down. Keep pulling the belt taut. Inhale, open. Exhale, turn down. Inhale, open and hold. Pull the belt higher. Press the belt down. Create resistance. Draw the right shoulder back as you look up. And exhale and release. All right, set your belt off to the side. We'll come back to it a little bit later. And grab a hold of your two blocks if you have them for puppy dog stretch with hands on blocks. You could also do puppy dog with hands on the floor, or you could do it with your hands up on a table or the back of a chair. I'm going to go at the high level, hands up on the blocks as I shift back, hips over the knees, and melt the chest down towards the earth. Melt the chin down towards the earth. Lift the undersides of the arms. So you resist up through the shoulders as you sink the heart down. So you might find this to be a deep stretch through the chest and shoulders, but all of these poses that we're doing today will also help to relieve strain in the neck. Hands pressing down firmly, lift the arm bones up. Keep sinking the chest down towards the earth. And if your hands are on the floor, right, you want to really resist even the forearms up in this variation of puppy dog. Lift your tailbone towards the sky. Take 2 more deep breaths here. And inhale and slowly rise up. Oof. Can feel that through the shoulders. Maybe circle your shoulders back one at a time. And even with your head now, turn your head side to side. Just feel the greater level of freedom, hopefully, in your neck. Then come on to forearms and knees. So forearms to the floor. It's a variation of dolphin prep. Hands in line with the elbows. Turn your palms to face up. Spread your fingers. Keeping the elbows exactly where they are, lift your hands off the floor and just try to take your hands wider apart. And this helps to engage the external rotator muscles. And then spin the thumbs down towards the floor. Elbows stay where they are. Keep trying to pull the hands apart. Sink your chest down. From here, bring the back of your hands to the floor. Now, if you're able to do dolphin in this position, you'll do that. Otherwise, you can flip your hands, palms face down. Lift your knees and walk your feet in. So keep opening the palms towards the sky, reaching thumbs towards the ground. You can walk your feet in as much as feels accessible for you. You could also just do this with knees on the floor. And then try to press your chest through the arms, chest towards the thighs. One more deep breath here. And exhale, bring your knees to the floor. And then we'll prepare for downward dog. So walk your hands forward to the shoulders a few inches. Spread your fingers. Make sure the creases of your wrists are parallel to the front of the mat. Melt the chest down and lift up and back to downward dog. Bend a knee, straighten the other leg. Loosen up. And just as we did in puppy dog before, lift the undersides of the arms up, lift the shoulders up. Press your chest through the arms towards the thighs. Inhale, come forward to plank pose. Exhale, bring your knees to the floor. Lift your tailbone 3 times to warm up the shoulders. We'll do some grasshopper push-ups. So bending elbows, bringing chin and chest to or towards the floor. Ready? Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, back up. Number 2. Inhale up. Number 3. Inhale up. And then exhale, come all the way to the floor. Point your toes. Clasp your fingers behind your back. Now, if it's too difficult to clasp, you could always grab a belt or just keep your hands shoulder distance apart. Lengthen through the side body. Draw your shoulders back. So squeeze your shoulder blades towards the spine. Keeping the feet down, inhale. Lift your chest off the floor and extend back through your arms. Shoulders squeeze back and just maybe bring right ear to right shoulder and left ear to left shoulder a couple times, loosening up the neck while you squeeze shoulders back. Exhale and lower down. Place your hands for fingertip cobra. So fingertips just off to the sides of the mat, the height of the chest. Draw your shoulders back. Inhale and rise. Lift your chest, maybe lift your belly as well. So side body long, head of the arm bones back. Exhale and lower down. Cross arm stretch on the belly. So thread the left arm under with the palm face down and the right arm just in front of the left. So you should feel this on the left shoulder especially. And just relax your chin down. Try not to let your weight fall over to the left. You want to stay as much as you can centered and even a little bit more over to the right. You might feel this in the back of the left arm and shoulder. Just breathe here. See what's here for you today. Welcome it in. Deep sensation can be a beautiful thing. So I've got my chin resting on the upper right arm, the front arm. One more breath. One jump switch to the arms. So left arm in front of the right. The wider you go, the more you can walk your hands out, the more intense the sensation here. Let your chin drop to the upper left arm if it reaches, and shift your hips slightly towards the left, your whole body weight a little bit more to the left. This is a position we don't often get into, this stretch here in the back of the shoulder in many, not just yoga postures, but in general. This is not a region we often release in this way. So embrace what's being offered here. Just feel each breath as it arises, feeling of calmness as you go deeper. Inhale, slowly release. Whew. That's a good one. Now, lying on your belly, either right arm comes into a cactus position or straight off to the side. It'll be a little bit easier straight off to the side. If you're able to, you bend the elbow and just step left foot behind, keeping the right chest off the floor. You press down through the right forearm to try to lift the chest more away from the ground and look over your left shoulder. Great front body opener here. Relax your face. Exhale and release. Left arm, either cactus position or straight off to the side. Step your right foot behind. Look over the right shoulder. Actively pressing left forearm into the earth. Soft jaw. One more breath. And release. All right, push up to a kneeling position, grab a hold of a belt. Now with your strap, if you don't have a strap, one where you can create a small loop like this, then you'll hold a towel or whatever you do have about shoulder distance apart when we come into Anjaneyasana. If you're able to create a loop, you want this to be just a little bit less than shoulder distance apart. So when you press out into it, you're almost there. You're going to have arms overhead like this in Anjaneyasana. Let's go right leg forward to lunge, back knee to the floor, and have the belt around the wrists. Inhale, lift through the side body and draw your shoulders back. As you press the hands out into the belt or the wrists out into the belt, stretch your arms overhead and keep it active the whole time. So you're pressing out into the belt. Lift up through the side body, shoulders draw back, lift through the heart. So it's a nice hip flexor stretch while we're also getting into the shoulders and the chest and the neck. Keep pulling the head of the arm bones back. Keep pressing your wrists out into the belt. Take one more breath. Inhale and rise. Exhale and release. We'll switch sides. Left foot forward. Pressing out into the wrist. Boom. Reach the arms out in front. Head of the arm bones back. Stretch up overhead. Draw your shoulders back again. And as you reach the hands further back behind you, keep pulling the shoulders back because the tendency is for the head of the arm bones to push forward, right? Like a seesaw. We want to keep the resistance there so the armpits feel hollow. And this is very therapeutic for the shoulders. Lift your side body up and out of the waistline as you stretch. Relax your face. Inhale and rise. And exhale. Release. Keep your belt. Keep the loop. Come to standing. And we'll stand behind the back like this. Right? So the wrists pressing into the belt, but the palms are now facing the front of the mat. If you don't have a belt, just hold on to a towel or whatever you have, shoulder distance apart. Tadasana, mountain pose, feet hip bone distance apart. Okay, lift through the side body, squeeze your shoulders back, and start to lift your arms behind you. Now, as you do this, the tendency is going to be to arch the back a lot and push the chest and ribs forward. Try to draw the front ribs back. You may not get a lot of height lifting your hands away from the floor, but feel that. Try to squeeze shoulder blades towards the spine. Draw the core of your throat back so your head is in line with your pelvis, directly over the pelvis if possible. Exhale, just relax your arms for a moment. It's a lot of work, just standing in mountain pose, pressing into the belt, huh? We'll do the same thing, but we'll take it into a forward fold this time. Lift through your side body, squeeze the shoulders back, press out into the belt, and bow forward. Keep pressing into the belt. Try to turn your thumbs more to the sky, so external rotation to the shoulders. And inhale and rise up. Exhale, release and feel that. Might feel greater mobility there in the shoulders. Now we'll take a wide grip on the belt. And as we did in the beginning, we did the side bends or the side stretch. We'll also do a side bend. We'll add that in. So you want to have a wide grip, but not too wide. Right? So you should feel a good amount of tension. I'm a little wider than shoulder distance apart. So arms go up overhead and then take it over to the right, side bend. Pull the left hand, the left side up towards the sky. Right is resisting down towards the ground. And then look under the left arm towards the sky. Draw the left shoulder back. Inhale, bring it up, and we'll go the other direction. So right hand is pulling up, left hand is pulling down. Right outer shoulder blade pulling back. Looking under the arm. And really, the more action you have in the down hand, the left hand pulling down, the deeper the stretch and sensation in the right side body, shoulder area, serratus anterior muscle. Inhale up. Exhale. Whew. Just feel that, some shoulder circles. Okay, now reach your arms out in front. I'll show from the side. Lift through the side body, shoulders back. Stretch your arms up overhead and then back behind you. Now to get them back, if you need to push your chest forward and arch your back, just widen your grip slightly. So you want to be able to get the arms back without jutting your chin forward or thrusting the rib cage forward. Inhale up and exhale forward. And the whole time you're trying to draw head of the arm bones back. So integration in the shoulders, up and over. And other direction. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. And let's do around the world. So around the world, you're going to take left arm up, circle it back behind, and then right arm up behind and out in front. Another great mobility exercise. And if you're going the other direction, that's fine. We're going to reverse shortly. Okay, let's reverse directions. Should be the hands close enough that you feel right a real depth to what's happening here. The hands are not too wide apart, but not too narrow that you can hardly even get into position. All right, and release. Arm clock. So you'll need to come near a wall space, and you want to have your feet about 3 inches or so away from the wall, reaching right arm up to 12 o'clock. Actually, let's take the right arm out in front to about 11 o'clock and draw the head of the arm bone back. So just think shoulder pulls back and then up to 12 and then back to 1 o'clock. Press your right hand into the wall, but spin your chest more to the left. Anchor your tailbone down, lift through the belly. Let's walk the hand. You can just fingertip, walk it down to 2 o'clock. Keep turning your chest more to the left. It's a great shoulder and chest opener here on the right side. And then down to 3 o'clock, or roughly 3. I might be about 3:15 or 2:48. All right, hand pressing into the wall. Turn more to the left. And exhale, release. And you might find if you extend your arms out, the right hand extends way further than the left. We just tend, when we do that stretch, to get this greater extension. So we have to balance that out, or else we're going to walk out of here kind of funky today. So left foot about 3-4 inches away from the wall. Bring your left hand to 1 o'clock. Draw the arm bone back, and then up to 12, and then 1 o'clock. And as you press your left hand firmly into the wall, turn your chest more to the right. And then walk it back to 2 o'clock. Keep resisting, hand in a wall, chest turning right. And then back to 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, you may be able to turn your upper body more to the right. And exhale and release. Just reach out, make sure that your hands line up now, and we should be good to go. Okay, lie on your back. We'll do a neck exercise with some side bend and rotation as well. Come to this side. Bring your shoulder blades closer to the spine, so a slight lift to the chest. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, so there's a side bend, and then turn your nose down towards the floor. And then rotate all the way in the other direction. Turn to the right, turn to the left, to the right, to the left, maintaining the side bend throughout. One more time each side, right and left. Bring your head back to a neutral position and then side bend to the right. So right ear towards right shoulder. Exhale, turn the nose down. Turn to the left. Down to the right and left. To the right and the left. Come back to a neutral position. Now lengthen through the back of the head. So you feel like you're sliding the back of the head along the ground, and then gently lift your head off the floor, chin towards the chest. Bring it back down. 3 more times. Slide it and lift. Bring it back down. Slide and lift. Down. Slide and lift. And down. Keeping your head in line with your spine. 3 times will rotate each direction. Turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the left. To the right. Left. Right. Left. And then we'll relax for Shavasana. Just lying on your back here, Let your feet spill open. And hopefully you're going to feel a great sense of relief, a deep release through the shoulders, chest, and neck. In Shavasana, just gently bring your shoulder blades again towards the spine. So collarbones are broad. Let your body be heavy on the earth, completely relaxed. And I'll leave you here in Shavasana. Please stay a while if you have the space in your day. Absorb like a sponge the benefits of this practice. And my hope is that as you leave, you feel this greater sense of freedom through the upper body. Just check in throughout the day and see how this practice resonated for you. It's one to come back to again and again. Thanks always for getting on the mat with me. It's a deep privilege. It's an honor to be with you. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.